Hey guys, Jim here from Jim's Tech. Today I've got an unboxing and review of the Nvidia Shield TV 2017 edition. I picked this up from Amazon for $199.99 US. Converted, I think it's about 230, 240 Australian. Reason I picked this up was I just wanted a media streamer so I could watch Netflix, Stan, and I also wanted to give Amazon Prime a try. And I know this is pretty much, if not the only one of the only ones that does have the Amazon video built into it, as a lot of the others don't. We'll go ahead and open it up and see what we get inside. Okay, so straight off the bat, we've got the Nvidia Shield itself. Quite a small box. Glossy plastic at the top. The rest of it is all matte. From what I read online, basically the original Nvidia Shield and the Nvidia Shield Pro have got a button here, which I don't think this does. It doesn't do anything, it's just the graphics. It does have a green LED light that will light up. It is a wedge design with a bit of cooling. And on the back, we've got the two USB 3.0s, HDMI, Ethernet, and power cable plugs into here. So we'll put this to the side for the moment. And here we have the remote. So the remote feels metallic with a bit of plastic. Feels quite good in the hand. So you've got the voice search button, which is quite large, back, home button, and then the directional pad. They did make a change on the Nvidia Shield TV streamer one that I've got here compared to the original one or the Pro. The original one and the Pro, the remote was rechargeable, and the way you tell the difference is the button's got a green color, as where this is just gray. This one's no longer rechargeable, it just takes batteries which you replace. And then the other difference with this one is the original one had a headphone jack, so you could plug your headphones into the remote and listen to your content, which is a really cool feature of having. So if you had the Nvidia Shield set up in your bedroom and your partner was asleep and you wanted to watch something, you still could. But still not too bad. We'll go ahead and keep on going through. Okay, so here we have the Nvidia Shield controller. Got some nice patterns to it. Buttons are very clicky. That's a button as well. Now this one is rechargeable. So you got the Shield branding here, and it recharges via micro USB. What's it say here? Just nothing really. And also with the controller, this does have a headphone jack, so you can plug headphones into it and listen to your content through the controller. So even again, if you want to use this one in the bedroom, it is still you can still do it. In just that, instead of using the remote, you will need to have the controller with you. So we've got the Shield Quick Start Guide, basically telling you to plug in HDMI to the TV. Plug in the power in, and then obviously hit this to run through the install process. So here we've got a USB-A to micro USB. So this will just be to charge the controller itself. And a Shield support guide. Okay. Anything else in here? Okay, and here we have the power brick. So this is an American power brick, obviously, since I did purchase it from Amazon. So I will need to use an adapter to convert it to the Australian. Just make sure that it is compatible with 240 volts as well, hopefully. Switching power adapter. Mode. Okay, so 100 to 240 volts. Sweet. So I can use this as well. So that looks like it's all that's in here. Doesn't seem to be anything else. Okay. Would have been nice if they did chuck in a HDMI cable, considering the price of it, but again, neither here nor there. It is what it is. So what I'll do now is I'll go ahead and pause the video. I'll plug it in, turn it on and set it up. And then we come back, I'll have a play around with the menu. Okay guys, so I've set up the Nvidia Shield and downloaded some apps and updated it. We'll start off with the remote control. So the normal remote you've got here is basically, you've got your home button, back button, voice search, navigation wheel, and down here you've actually got the volume control slider, so you can control the volume independently on the Nvidia Shield to your TV. Also in settings you can go ahead and connect it to your TV if your TV supports it. The game controller itself as well also has the home button, play button, back button. It too also has the volume control slider, and regarding the search button, you just tap up here and it'll activate the search. And it has the headphone jack, so if you want to watch something and you've got your Shield set up in your TV, you can go ahead and watch it without disturbing anyone. Regarding the apps, it is a pretty cool feature. Also with the home button, and this is both for the game controller and the remote, double tapping it will activate the multitasking window, which you can then just pull it down and close what you've got open, and long pressing it will give you the option to record or screenshot what you're doing. The apps themselves, if you open them up and close them, and we'll open up a couple more. Now with the multitasking, I have found that, I don't know if it's the RAM management on the Shield, it seems to be very aggressive, that even if you open an app and you close it, they tend to reload, it won't keep them in memory. So, and also regarding the Netflix app, that won't show up in the multitasking app unless it's the app you're on when you activate multitasking. So I'll show you what I mean. So here we are, on Amazon Video. If I double tap the home button, it only shows Amazon Video. It doesn't show Netflix, even though I was inside it. But if I go to Netflix and open it up, it keeps Netflix in memory, but it won't show it in the multitasking unless I'm actually on Netflix. But I noticed that the icon on the screen isn't right either. It just says Netflix on it. As where with Amazon, it shows it in multitasking, but it'll reload the app when you open it. Another app that also tends to reload regardless of what you're doing is a YouTube app. So we'll open up YouTube. And I'll just play a video. So Google Home Australian unboxing and play. I said play, but it said play. So what I'll do here is I'll let it start up, play for a couple of seconds, and then I'll pause it. And then I'll show you that if I exit and go back into it, it'll reload. Really excited as the Google Home's been released in Australia, so I picked one up. I got it from an Australian retailer as they were having. So as you can see, I've just paused the video. If I go ahead and exit out to the main screen and then go back into YouTube, it'll reload the app. One other thing with the YouTube app, but this isn't a problem. This isn't just exclusive to the Nvidia Shield. This is when Google updated the layout of the YouTube app. When you go to sign into the app now, it only gives you the option to sign into your Gmail account. It won't let you actually pick a specific YouTube channel. So if you've got multiple YouTube channels, you can actually only log into the default one that's associated with your account. One more quick thing as well before I finish up. If you go into settings and you come down to display and sound and you come to volume control, provided your TV supports CEC, you can turn this on, and what will happen now is when you play with the volume, it actually controls the TV's volume. So if you prefer to have it controlling your TV speakers instead of the Shield separately, you can actually do that in the settings. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please give a thumbs up. Also feel free to subscribe, as I will be posting more videos in the future. Thank you.